Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We'll be bringing you all the high-intensity action of Week 1 to help answer the question, who will be crowned national champions this year? And here comes the home team. The Knights look like the better team on paper, but what do you think of this matchup here, Kirk?
UCF looks no further than this young man when asked why they play such great defense. His coverage ability allows his defense to take more gambles with blitzes, and I don't think it'll be any different in this one.
I gotta go with the favorite in this one.
Look out, Orlando. The Knights will be victorious.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He sends it off. Davis takes it at the 4. Now let's see what kind of success this offense can have as they come out onto the field for the first time today. Our key player to watch today is this incredible student athlete lined up at cornerback.
If you looked up shutdown corner in the dictionary, you would find a picture of this kid. He's a great player. And likewise, I don't expect the quarterback to throw it in his direction too often.
There's no question that he's more athletic than any of these receivers on the field. They're going to really have to play a great game to get the best of this corner today.
They line up at the 18. Second down. Williams comes to the line with 3 wide. Central Florida comes to the line with 3 wide. Looking to throw. Moves up in the pocket. He lets it go. Rogers picks it off. It's the safety who's in the right place at the right time.
The quarterback has to know where the safety is when he makes this kind of throw. Right here, he just tried to force something that wasn't there.
They'll start this drive at midfield.
The team will start the drive at the 49-yard line. First
Marshall, the lone back. Adam brings him down. At the 46, Marshall picks up 5 with the carry. We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 46. Baker with 3 wide receivers. Inside handoff. And he's hammered down.
Great job by the defensive lineman here to get a paw on him and put him to the turf.
It's 3rd down.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Marshall lines up as a single back. Baker drops back. He lets it fly. He's got his tight end. Tackle at the 32-yard line.
Now that's what you have to do on 3rd and long.
Yep, they went right at him and hit him in the mouth. That's a great conversion to get the first down.
They line up at the 32. First down. The defense is in the nickel. Baker sets up the play action. Slings it. The ball is tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 42. One-man backfield. Baker on first down. Looks. He throws left. And he brings it down. Brought down. At the 27. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, He's going to break his receiver's fingers.
They line up at the 27. It's 2nd and 5 here. He passes it. It's deflected.
Good job there by the defense to get a hand on it.
It was, Kirk, but when you're going out for a pass and the ball is in the air, you need to go after it and come down with it. You just can't watch the defender bat it down.
Baker back in the gun. Looking. He's under some heat, and he's going to be sacked. The fourth-year man at defensive end brings down the quarterback for the sack.
That's exactly what you'd expect out of a senior. Big plays to fire this defense up.
They come out in a punt formation.
37-yard line.
The offense calls a timeout, and that was their first timeout. They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. This one 54 yards away. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. Tosses it out. It's a fake. Flips it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
The fake didn't work that time.
Nope. They thought they could catch the defense sleeping, but the D was on top of it.
You bet they were. These guys spent a half an hour on special teams every practice. It really showed there.
Williams takes the give, and he takes a big hit at the 37-yard line.
That was a great hit by the defender. He just drove the ball carrier right to the ground.
They line up at the 37. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. The defensive backs moving in closer. Gives it to the back. And down he goes. At the 41. Williams gets about 4 yards on the play. So that'll make it 3rd down. 3rd down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. The Knights go with the I formation. Williams on the inside handoff. He's tackled at the 43. Williams picks up 2 yards with the carry. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Mosby is back awaiting the punt. He punts it. Mosby fields it at the 22. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
They'll go to work at the 31.
At the 31-yard line. 1st and 10.
Baker comes to the line with 3 wide. Marshall on the run.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
They line up at the 31. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Marshall will run it again. Sands with the tackle. At the 33-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Third down.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Throws a bullet. It's deflected. So the defense holds, and they're going to have to punt.
84, the intended receiver on the play. 4th and 8.
So they're set to punt this one away. Andrews awaits the snap. punts the ball away. And it's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. They'll set up shop at the 31. Central Florida comes out with an I formation. Gore back to throw. Gore loses the handle. And who's got it? One of the defensive linemen. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
He saw the ball pop out and just went after it. Nice hustle.
It sure was. It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy who has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
First down.
Take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Looks to pass. He's looking for his man. Incomplete pass. Clark was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 24. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Marshall, the lone back. Baker, back to pass. He throws. He's taken down at the 11-yard line. Webb looks like he might have been injured on the play. They'll line up at the 11.
1st and 10.
It's 1st down.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
The Knights bring in their dime package. Drops back to pass. Looking. He guns it. And he's got the freshman. Cantrell with a takedown at the 11. A flag came out after the ball was thrown. Let's see what this is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. After this is to the goal. Automatic.
This was just
First
an
down.
unnecessary hit. He should have been disciplined for a play like that.
His coach won't be too happy. He just cost his team 15 yards.
It's 1st and goal. They're inside the 20. The defense sets up in the nickel. Baker drops to throw. It's deflected. The linebacker got a hand on it that time.
Yeah, they were looking at 6 points if he hadn't got a hand in there to break that one up.
It's 2nd and goal. 6 yards to the end zone. And they have 3 bunch. Baker drops back. Fires to the end zone. And he came down with it. What a catch. They finish off the drive with a short touchdown pass.
Yep, the field general looked extremely poised out there, especially on that last throw.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. With about 3 minutes to play remaining here in the first quarter, our score, the home team, 7. Central Florida, nothing. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it. Davis has it at the 5.
Yo, the defense really stepped up to force that 3 and out on the last drive.
Yeah, the offense wasn't clicking on their last possession. We'll see if they have things figured out on this next drive.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Williams gets the call. Oh, he got tattooed on that one.
1, 2, 3. Kirk, he might be out for the count.
Oh, what a hit. You know, at the end of the year, you're going to look back at this and remember this is one of the hits of the year. That guy can really bring it.
Second down. Central Florida sets up in the I. He'll get the call again. Wilson tackles him for a loss on the play.
Kirk, how about that defensive end getting in there on that play?
That is just a great play getting into the backfield. This guy is so quick that the ball carrier never had a chance.
Central Florida comes out with an I formation. Gore drops back to pass. Stepping up, Gore rifles it over the middle. And he's tackled at the 36. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but was it close?
Close or not, what a relief it is to the quarterback to have a new set of downs to work with.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 36. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. On play action. He's wrapped up for the sack. We've got a 2nd and long. Ball on the 29. They come out in a nickel. Looking to throw. He throws it. Finds the true freshman. Good pickup by the receiver.
Yeah, this kid loves to play. He wants the ball every time they throw it up.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Williams lines up as a single back. He drops back. Somehow gets the ball away, and it's going the other way. And the defense just picked up their 2nd interception of the half.
These guys have showed up to play today, Coach.
Yeah, they really seem to have this quarterback figured out. He hasn't been too successful today.
The offense will take over at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10.
Marshall is the single setback. Thomas brings him down at the 48. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
One man backfield. He looks. He lets it go. Oh, great catch. Good open field tackle. How about that pass, fellas?
Well, Brad, the defense was coming with the blitz, and that opened some room for these guys to get open.
Yeah, and if you're coming with the blitz, you better get to this quarterback. Otherwise, he'll make you pay.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Marshall alone in the backfield. He's into the back, and he's stopped behind the line. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man, the big fella's a hoss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
They line up at the 33. 2nd down and 12. Marshall is the single setback. Back to pass. Throws it. And that one's incomplete.
Can you blame the receiver for dropping that ball?
Nah, but you can blame the quarterback for putting in a spot for him to get hit like that.
On the stat sheet, that'll be a drop, but there should be an asterisk next to that one because he took a pretty big hit.
Bunch formation. Baker back to throw. Looks. Here comes the pressure. Chalk one up for the linebacker.
It's hard to pick up this blitz because you never know where these guys are coming from.
You know, that's why I consider the offensive linemen some of the smartest people on the football field. But it didn't look like it on that play.
The field goal unit is on the field, but I find it hard to believe that this kid can make this one. Jackson could make it a two-score game. And they're ready to punt this one away. Alexander is back to receive. He gets it off. And it's out of bounds. At the 2. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 5-yard line.
They'll start the drive
from the gun.
First and 10.
He'll dump it short. Complete. Brought down with only one man to beat. And a big catch by the tight end.
Yeah, that was big. And I'll tell you what, that tight end can really move.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. Central Florida sets up in the I. McCutcheon takes the give. Rogers takes him down for a loss. And they're going the wrong way, Coach.
Hey, Brad, if you don't have offensive balance, you can't keep the defense off of you.
It's 2nd and 15. Ball on their own 25. The Knights are lining up with 3 receivers. Gore drops to throw. He throws it. He catch it? Yes! They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
Here's 3rd and 8. Ball on the 32. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Surveys the field. Caught! And he's all the way down to the 31. Nice pass play.
Good accuracy there by the quarterback, and the receiver made a nice catch for a big gain.
I think the key also was the fact that the pass was thrown very hard.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. Central Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Gore hands it off. Spin move, brought down. At the 30, Williams gains about a yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Knights come out in a 2 tight end set. Williams gets another carry. Tackle at the 29. That looks like a 1-yard gain. So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Central Florida lines up with 3 receivers. Gore with the give, and he's taken down at the 25-yard line. That's a nice run, but it's short of the 1st down.
Heck of an effort by this kid, but he just couldn't get to the 1st down marker.
Good play by the defense to stop him just short.
It's up. And he's got it. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding. on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
He looked like he had a
fourth down.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Here comes the punter, looking to boot this one away. Three-man front defensively. He gets it away, and it's a skyrocket. Signals for a fair catch. And they'll down it at the 4-yard line. The offense comes back on the field, hoping to build off their last drive.
It's all about execution, my friends. We saw them move the football, but they were unable to move it when it mattered most.
But Lee, I think you have to give credit to this defense. They tightened up when they had to, and they're going to look to do the same here.
Marshall takes it up the middle. He's tackled at the 21-yard line. That run didn't go far. They'll spot the ball a yard from the line of scrimmage. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 21. Central Florida lines up in a dime defense here. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Tackle at the 39. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
second
about
down.
time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
Bunch formation. Baker drops back. Flips it. This one is incomplete. And this one could be on the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Spot foul, first down.
They got the pass interference right, but I think they missed a holding call back at the line of scrimmage.
I didn't see it, Coach, but these refs are calling a pretty good game up to this point, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 17. Baker back to pass. Looks. He's drilled as he throws. Has it to the senior. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. From the gun, looking to throw. Surveys the field. He throws a dart to the right. Tackle made at the 46-yard line.
I'll tell you, this receiver showed really good hands on that play.
This kid is always calling for the ball, and if he keeps making plays like that, he'll continue to get the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 46. Here's the option. Brought down at the 46. They line up at the 46. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Marshall gets a pick. He's taken down at the 48-yard line. Marshall comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 48. It's 3rd down. Baker with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looking. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. The tackle got embarrassed that time, allowing the end to come free for the sack.
That's what you call a lookout block. The tackle gets beat and yells, "Look out!" Trust me, it's not what you want to hear as a quarterback.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Andrews is waiting for the snap. He hits a low one there. Davis takes it at the 21.
He couldn't shake anybody. He needs to go work out those legs a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, you're right. Pretty good return. But if he could have broken that last tackle, that might have been big.
They use 4 linebackers. Hopkins gets the call, and he's taken down. At the 31-yard line, the fullback picks up about 3 yards on that carry. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. And they make the stop at the 31. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. From their own 31-yard line, it's 3rd and 7. Going with the shotgun here. Gore steps back to pass. Oh, what an interception. The ball came free. Recovered by the offense.
That's 3 interceptions already, Coach.
From their own 8-yard line. First down. Central Florida lines up in a shotgun set. They snap it to the back. Wilson brings him down for a loss.
This is what you call a run blitz. The key is quickly penetrate and disrupt the running back, not allowing him to follow his blockers. Here the defense does a good job and comes up with a nice stop.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 7. The Knights line up with 3 wide. Gore drops back to pass. He looks. He delivers. They can't connect. Incomplete.
It's going to go down as a drop, my friend.
A very frustrating drop. I like the play call. I like the pass even more, but it really doesn't matter if the receiver can't bring it in.
The Knights line up in an I formation. They'll give it off here. Tackle made at the 7-yard line. They didn't have the ball long there.
Having ball control is important in football, and 3 and out is what you want to avoid for sure.
The Knights line up to punt. Olsen awaits the snap. He gets it away. He tries to spin. Gets past the tackler. Down the sideline to the 10. And that was a great punt return.
What have I been trying to tell you about this kid? Can he run or not?
Man, you're telling us about all these kids. You're right. This guy has some serious talent.
They'll line up for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, the home team, 14, Central Florida, nothing. Jackson gets set to kick this one away. He sends it off. Davis takes it at the 8.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
Did they have the ball before?
Exactly. It was 3 and out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to recap it.
Single set backfield. Gore drops to throw. Williams with a takedown. At the 27-yard line, Central Florida will take their first time out of the half. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27-yard line. The Knights go with the I formation. Looks to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He lets it go, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Good
second
call.
down.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 17-yard line. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Williams hands it off straight ahead. Williams brings him down for a loss.
Nice tackle in the backfield there. This guy just overpowered his blockers and drove down the ball carrier.
He really showed his strength on that play. This guy has one of the highest bench presses on the team.
Well, he's one of the heaviest guys on the team, too. I hope he's one of the strongest.
They line up in the jumbo set. They'll go with a run once again. He's tackled at the 20-yard line, and they'll be well short of the first down.
The defense is expecting a pass there, so they try to sneak a quick run on him. Heck, didn't fool him.
They line up to punt this one away. Mosby already made him pay with a punt return earlier. Punts the ball away. Mosby takes it at the 45. To the 20. To the 10. Where was the coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He makes the PAT.
All right. I do like how the announcers will say that this team is expected to win on paper and stuff like that. Whoever's writing the paper, go have them rewrite the paper. Anyways, no, Knights are not winning this game despite what the paper says. So the Preps will score a 6-yard pass to Hunter. Then we have a 50-yard punt return by Mosby, and then followed by that a 56-yard punt by Mosby. And this last punt was very interesting because there's a weakness in the left side of the well, if you're looking at the offensive side, it's the right side, not the left side. That's all the weakest side of the field. There was no coverage or block, and it took the advantage of that side of the field and took off. Despite the fact that the Preps were actually going for a block on that one, is why they put a lot of the pressure on them in the beginning. So we're going to take a look at the stats here. 6 first downs by the Preps, 3 first downs by the Knights, and those punt returns keeps the offense and pretty much the defense off the field. The kick return does the same. It keeps the offense mostly off the field, which keeps the offense fresh and sometimes less injured. Total offense goes to the Knights, 82 yards, and 72 for Perfecto. Rushing yards, 19 attempts for -7 yards. Despite the fact that Perfecto Prep is an A-plus team, we have 12 attempts for -29, especially when the quarterback is getting sacked getting sacked in the backfield, which should not happen with an A-plus team. So the Knights has 5 completions out of 9 attempts, no touchdowns, because they haven't put any points on that board. And Preps are 8 completions out of 14 attempts, 1 touchdown. 101 passing yards for the Preps, 89 for the Knights. Both teams have been sacked 3 times. Preps aren't doing good in third down conversions, but they've only had 5 anyways because, turnovers and putting points on the board. And neither is the Knights doing that great on third down conversions. Red zone. The Knights have not seen a red zone at all in the first half. Preps, they have. And they scored a touchdown. The Knights have literally had their ball intercepted about 3 times, and they lost a fumble. So that's why there's 4 turnovers for the Knights. And Preps, despite the fact that they couldn't challenge a fumble, they lost it. So, again, 1 fumble loss for each team. 3 interceptions, like I said, were done by the Preps. So the Preps taking away 3 of their balls there. 115 punt return yards by the Preps, taking 2 in the end zone. 7 punt return yards for the Knights. There has not been a kick return for the Preps because they've been doing all the scoring. But there's been 61 kick return yards for the Knights. So Mosby is still getting the return yards. It's just not kick returns. Total yards go to the Preps, 187 total yards, and Knights, 150. Punts, 4 punts for 37.2 yards average. And 2 of them went in the end zone by the Preps. Preps have kicked 3 times for an average of 39.7 yards. Penalties, there's been 4 penalties by the Knights for 25 yards, and there's been 2 for Preps for 20 yards. They've been called for holding calls when should have been pass interference, but it is what it is. So we'll take you back down to the field right now.
Central Florida got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. And it's a short kickoff. Rossner takes it at the 14. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. It's 1st and 10, ball on the 36.
1st and 10.
Marshall, the lone back, the handoff on the counter. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Loss of 2 by the halfback. From their own 34-yard line. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Marshall is the single setback. Got some open field at the 40. to the 20, to the 10. He's in, another touchdown. A long run by the young fella, and he gets his team 6 points.
Yeah, 6 big ones. And well earned, too. Great job.
They'll line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So with over 7 minutes left here in the third quarter, the score, the home team, 28. Central Florida, nothing. Jackson ready to kick. He kicks it off. Davis takes it at the 8. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 30. 3-man front defensively. Williams gets a carry left side. Across midfield at the 40. Down the sideline to the 10. Touchdown, UCF. The halfback got the call and was able to carry it to Pater.
Yeah, looking smooth out there.
He's one of those guys they can count on for big plays.
They'll line it up for the extra point. He's under pressure. And the defense holds.
The 2-point conversion is no good.
Central Florida gets set to kick this one away. Mosby and Rossner deep to return. Kicks it away. Mosby fields it at the 17. Well, guys, they got a touchdown on their last drive.
And you know, Brad, they stuck to the running game, and it proved to be very effective on that last drive.
If they keep running the football like they have been, then we may see another 6 points on the board real soon.
Marshall alone in the backfield. Marshall takes a pitch. Sands tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They were coming with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
From their own 28-yard line, it's second down. Single set backfield. Marshall gets a toss. Adams brings him down for a loss.
Man, I sure wouldn't want to be hit by that kid.
That's not baby fat on him anymore. He weighs 300 pounds plus. I don't know if I'd be calling him a kid.
Well, I'm not the one out there taking the hits either, my friend.
Third down and 14 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Baker back to throw. He's looking for his man, and it falls incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. Davis back deep to return. Andrew punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Davis takes it at the 49. And we see this offense again after what you, Kirk, called a very physical touchdown drive.
Well, I say that, Brad, because the big hog mollies up front were able to create holes for the running game, and it helped them get the score. Let's see if they can do it again.
Gore on first down. Looks under heavy pressure. Into coverage, and the defense has it. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. And he will score. And that is not what they had in mind.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it resulted in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
And they line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the third quarter, our score is the home team 35, Central Florida 6. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it off. Davis takes it at the 8. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. The defensive backs moving in closer. Toss. And they make the stop at the 26-yard line. Nothing going on that one. From their own 26-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Hands it off. They gave the fullback a shot at picking up yardage, but he couldn't get anything.
That was a beautiful thing to see that defense crash in and bust up the play.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on their own 26. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. He drops back. Steps up, looking, he gets the pass away, and this one's going to get intercepted. So it's intercepted by the corner after the errant pass.
Well, the corner came up with a pick, but he can thank his defensive line for that one. They got up into the quarterback's face, put the pressure, and made him get rid of the ball, and the corner was there to make the pick.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position.
1st and 10.
Baker comes to the line with 3 wide. Baker hands it off. With the spin, he's knocked out of bounds at the 30-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Inside handoff. He's tackled at the 24. Marshall gains around 6 yards on the run. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 24. Drops back to pass. Throws. Batted ball. This one will fall incomplete. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He didn't
second
even
down.
try to hide it there. That was a blatant holding call.
They'll call that every time.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 34. The Knights line up with 6 defensive backs. Baker drops to throw. He's looking. He's drilled as he throws. And they got some pressure on him that time.
Yeah, and what that does is mess up the timing of the offense, causing the incompletion.
They line up at the 34. 3rd down and 14 to go. They'll line it up with 4 wide receivers. Surveys the field. He fires this one. Finds his receiver.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
First down. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They'll go with a run once again. And down he goes. At the 19-yard line, Marshall picks up a yard on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. And he brings it down. Sands with the tackle at the 1-yard line. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
They're in the red zone. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Baker goes with a play fake. Sands comes up with a sack. They line up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal. The defense is playing the pass on this one. Baker hands it off. No, play fake. He brings it down. Touchdown.
How'd you like that touchdown pass, Coach?
Boy, I liked it. I also like the way this guy has the presence to stick with the play and then find the open receivers.
And they line up for the point after. And he adds the extra point. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is the home team 42, Central Florida 6. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Here's the kick. Davis has it at the 5.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Lets it fly. He's taken down at the 29. They completed it, but for a minimal gain.
It's not much, but at least it's positive yards.
They line up at the 29. It's 2nd and 9. The Knights line up with 3 wide. Williams on the run. He can scoot across midfield at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And that's his 2nd score on the ground today.
Boy, this halfback has had no problems getting into the end zone today, Coach.
Yes, he has, but these guys are still losing.
The defense really needs to step up and make a stop on the next series. And I think as long as the offense keeps handing this kid the ball, they're going to find a way to the end zone again.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, the home team 42, Central Florida 13. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off. Rochner fields it at the 9. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10.
Single set backfield. Baker sets up the play action. He throws it. Caught. There's a flag on the play.
Holding. On the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
First and long.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Marshall lines up as a single back. Looks to pass. Looks. He zips it. Complete. What a catch. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
They line up at the 38. It's second down and 2 to go. Nickel defense. Baker back to throw. He's looking. He darts it over the middle. That's incomplete. Hunter was the intended receiver on that pass. That'll make it third down. Third and 2. Ball on the 38.
On the 38-yard line.
The Knights bring in their dime package. They'll throw for the first. He's drilled as he throws, and that one's fallen incomplete. The ball is roughly separated from the receiver by the defender.
And that's the way you play defense. Rough and tough, with no apologies.
On the 38-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Davis is back deep to return. Andrews punts it, and it doesn't look like he got all of that one. Davis loses the handle. It's picked up by the offense. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
They line up at the 36.
Ball on the 36-yard
It's first down.
line.
Ace backfield. Handoff up the middle. He's tackled at the 30-yard line. Marshall gets 6 yards on the play. Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
And they have 3 bunts. They get it out there on the top. He gets hit out of bounds. At the 28, Marshall comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 28. It's third down and 2 to go. They'll work from the shotgun. Baker drops to throw. Surveys the field. Oh, great catch. Tackle at the 18. The defense looked a little lost on that one, Kirk.
Yeah, they did, Brad. Nice recognition here by the quarterback to see that confusion and then take advantage of it.
Now's the time when experience really comes into play. Let's have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. 4 wide, back to pass. Looking, he throws left, and he brings it down. He's tackled in the open field. Good yardage that time on the pass.
The thing that makes this play work is the quarterback. He throws this thing right in there. What an arm this quarterback's got.
We'll see what they can do in the red zone. Thomas comes away with a sack. From the 12-yard line, it's second down. The Knights line up with 6 defensive backs. Looking, Baker is going to be sacked for a loss. They line up at the 22. We've got 3rd and goal. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Looks. Baker fires. Great concentration. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first downs.
4th down. This one from about 23 yards out. This will just add insult to injury. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights. Jackson is lined up to kick this one off. He sends it off. Davis fields it at the 9. That last drive resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the running game.
And with that success running the football, I'm looking for play action and right over the top for 6.
They'll go to work at the 28-yard line. Central Florida comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Williams still has it, rolls to the right, throwing right, and it's caught. They complete that play-action pass, good for 7 yards. It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Williams, the lone back. He's tackled at the 36. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. They line up at the 36. 3rd down. Third and 2. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Knights line up in a goal line formation. Play action. He's in trouble. Meeks will make the sack. That makes 4 sacks today.
This defensive front is tough, and they're really, really fast, too.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
Central Florida ready to punt this one away. Mosby has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. He punts it. Mosby takes it at the 33. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. They'll start at the 35. Central Florida lines up with 5 defensive backs. Baker will hand it off. Tackle made at the 39. Marshall gains about 4 yards on the play, so that'll make it 2nd down. They line up at the 39. It's 2nd down, 6 yards to go. Bunch formation. Baker pitches out to the right. Sands with a takedown at the 39-yard line. He got back to the line of scrimmage, but not much more. From their own 39-yard line. 3rd down. Baker with 3 wide receivers looking to throw. He looks, zips it over the middle, and he brings it down.
That was a laser, Kirk. This guy has a huge arm.
Yeah, it's like he's throwing darts, but it's coming at about 86 miles an hour.
It's 1st down. From the gun. Setting up play action. Surveys the field. He'll dump it short. They connect again. To the 20, to the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown.
You know, Coach, the one thing this quarterback does a nice job of is taking what the defense gives him. He's always looking for the open target.
Yeah, and he's done that 3 times today.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 6 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, the home team, 52, Central Florida, 13. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Kicks it off. Brooks has it at the 5. There's a player down. I'm not sure what happened.
I didn't see what happened on the play, but you can only hope that this guy's able to shake it off and get back into the game.
They'll set up shop at the 28. The defensive back's moving in closer.
391.
Williams gets the ball. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. The Knights come out in the ace formation. Gives it off. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
The defense just blew that one up in the backfield.
Just nowhere to run on that play, Coach. The halfback had nowhere to go from the get-go.
It's 3rd and 11. Ball on their own 27. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Williams, back to pass. He's looking, throws it out there. It falls incomplete. And that's a big stop for this defense.
Not so fast, Brad. This offense is losing. They may try to go for it here.
They line up to punt this one away. Mosby has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. He gets it off. Mosby takes it to 36.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
So if I'm the coach, I'm telling my defensive linemen to get more pressure on that quarterback, please.
So they'll start this drive at midfield. One-man backfield. On the ground, up the middle. Lewis with the tackle at the 47-yard line. Marshall gains about 4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down and 6. Ball on the 47. Baker comes to the line with 3 wide. Baker drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
Third down, 6 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. The defense is in the nickel. Fakes to the back. Looks. He rolls out to the right. Baker lets it fly. And they bring him down.
As if things haven't been bad enough.
Yep, this is pretty much like adding salt to the wound, but we've seen this all game.
The pressure turns up when you're this close to the goal line. Let's take a look at the numbers. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone, the deodorant for the experienced man. Drops back on first down. Throws to the middle. He came down with it. Touchdown. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
I'll tell you what, this has been a tremendous effort all game long. What a performance.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
They line up for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. There's a flag on the play.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty will repeat the try.
They're setting up for the PAT. And he adds the extra point. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, the home team, 59, Central Florida, 13. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And it's a short kickoff. Crooks takes it to 12.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They played well all game.
They'll start this drive at the 31. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Gives to the tailback. He's hit and got away, and down he goes. At the 37, they call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. It's 2nd and 4. Ball on their own 37. The defense sets up in the dime. Williams hands off on the delay. Lewis tackles him at the 39. Couple of yards there. Third down.
Ball on the 39-yard
Central Florida comes out with an I formation. 3rd and short, and they hand it off. Cody hits him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
Fourth and 6.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. Mosby has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. He gets it away. Mosby takes it at the 32, at the 40, to the 20, to the 10, and they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! And just like that, it's 6 points.
Wow, he looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Wow!
Yeah, or a slingshot. It seemed like everybody else was going at one speed and he was going at another.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is the home team 66, Central Florida 13. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Crooks fields it at the 7, gets past the tackler. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team. Half the distance from the spot of the foul.
So clipping on the play will send the offense backward.
You're always taught that if you can see a player's name on his jersey, don't block him.
Hey, apparently he didn't see it. And another thing he might not see is more playing time.
Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He'll dump it short. The true freshman has it. And he got stopped before he even got started on that thing.
That defense had their eyes on that kid the entire time. Whoa.
They line up at the 14. Second down. Can't wrap him up. Nugent with a takedown. At the 18, Williams gains about 4 yards on the play. From their own 18-yard line. 3rd and 5 coming up. The Knights line up with 3 wide. They snap it to the back. Brought down at the 22-yard line. And they're still short of the first down.
Heads-up play by the defense. It was a passing situation, but they snuffed out the run, and they stopped them short.
They almost had him, though, Coach. Good play call there.
Mosby has already had a historical day returning punts. Let's see what he does with this one. Punts the ball away. Mosby takes it at the 47. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
One-man backfield. Baker gives up the middle. Olsen tackles him at the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the carry. Second down, 4 yards to go.
44-yard line.
Baker flips it out. He's taken down at the 39-yard line. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39. The Knights bring in their dime package. Baker options out to the right, and they'll bring him down behind the line. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. From the gun. He looks. He's going long. They can't connect. Incomplete. They decide to go with a pass there, guys.
In this situation, you simply want to run the football and avoid turning it over.
And you don't want to stop the clock. Somebody should be in that coach's ear after that one.
3rd and 13. Ball on the 42. Baker has 4 receivers lined up here. Baker hands it off. No, play fake. He lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
4th and 13.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Andrews is waiting for the snap. He punts it. McCowan calls for the fair catch. Davis takes it from the 6. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
The offense will take over at the 8. Central Florida goes with the ace set here. Pino gets the toss. Cody brings him down for a loss. Good effort by the linebacker to come up and make the play. Second and 12 coming up here. The defensive backs moving in closer. Tackle made at the 17-yard line.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed at all by the blitz. He just found a hole and picked up some good yardage.
From their own 17-yard line. 3rd down and a yard. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Williams with a nice play fake. He unloads it. And it's caught! What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. What an amazing catch. First down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
First and 10. Ball on the 47. And that's pretty much going to do it. What are your final thoughts on this game, Kirk?
I have never seen a team so heavily favored lose by so much. UCF is probably asking themselves, how could we let this happen? Brad, the explanation is simple. One team showed up to play a football game, and the other one didn't.
Our thanks go out to everyone here at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler for Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso, signing off. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Okay, I'm going to get this all set up so I can redirect. So, wait until this gets done saving. I will pause this for now. All right. Okay, so that's going to be it for this game. We're going to redirect to the next game. See you over there.